Imagine biting into a crunchy taco filled with sweet potatoes and black beans, spiced to perfection. That's just one of the tantalizing dishes we'll introduce today. Welcome to a world where culinary delight meets compassionate dining, where flavor knows no boundaries, and where your taste buds will embark on an unforgettable voyage. Today we're venturing into the realm of vegan cuisine, a universe abundant with fresh produce, rich grains, and a myriad of spices. Let's uncover the vibrant tastes of 5 delectable vegan dishes: sweet potato and black bean tacos, vegan pizza, vegan pasta primavera, vegan sushi, and for dessert, vegan chocolate mousse. First up, we have the sweet potato and black bean tacos. Imagine a symphony of flavors where the sweetness of the potatoes perfectly complements the earthy notes of black beans. Add a dash of spice and you have a taco that's crunchy, wholesome, and utterly satisfying. Next, we delve into the world of vegan pizza. Picture a crust so crispy it sings under your bite, topped with a rainbow of fresh veggies, drizzled with a tangy tomato sauce, and sprinkled with dairy-free cheese that melts just right. It's a slice of heaven, right in your own kitchen. Then we whisk you away to Italy with our vegan pasta primavera. Picture a plate of perfectly al dente pasta, tossed with fresh seasonal vegetables, lightly coated in a garlic-infused olive oil. It's a dish that sings of springtime, no matter the season. From Italy, we journey to Japan with our vegan sushi. Imagine the familiar sensation of sushi rice, complemented by an array of vibrant fillings, from crisp cucumber to creamy avocado, all wrapped in a sheet of nori. It's a bite-sized burst of umami goodness. Finally, for dessert, we indulge in a vegan chocolate mousse. Visualize a dessert so rich, so creamy, you won't believe it's dairy-free. Picture the dark, decadent chocolate whipped into a cloud-like mousse that melts in your mouth. Stay tuned to learn how to create these mouth-watering dishes in your own kitchen. Dive into the savory world of sweet potato and black bean tacos. This recipe is a feast of flavors and textures, guaranteed to satisfy even the most discerning palate. Our journey begins with the sweet potatoes. Choose medium-sized ones with firm and smooth skin. Slice them into half-inch thick rounds, drizzle them with olive oil, sprinkle with a bit of salt, and roast in a preheated oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Roast until they are tender and golden, which should take about 20 to 25 minutes. While the sweet potatoes are roasting, let's turn our attention to the black beans. Rinse and drain a can of black beans, then simmer them in a saucepan with a cup of vegetable broth. Add in a teaspoon each of cumin and chili powder for that extra kick. Let it simmer until the beans are tender and the flavors meld together, which should take about 15 minutes. As the beans and sweet potatoes are cooking, let's prepare the tortillas. Warm up some corn tortillas in a skillet over medium heat until they're soft and pliable. Set them aside on a clean kitchen towel and keep them covered to retain warmth. Now it's time for the assembly. Lay out the warm tortillas and spread a generous dollop of guacamole on each. Then layer the roasted sweet potatoes and the flavorful black beans. Add a handful of fresh crunchy lettuce and a sprinkle of diced tomatoes for a pop of color and a burst of freshness. For the finishing touches, drizzle a spoonful of vegan sour cream over the top. Add a squeeze of fresh lime juice and a sprinkle of chopped fresh cilantro. And for those who like a bit of heat, a few slices of jalapeno would be a perfect addition. And there you have it, a delicious and nutritious vegan taco. Bursting with flavor and packed with nutrients, this is a meal that truly celebrates the diversity and deliciousness of plant-based eating. Next up, who can resist a slice of hearty vegan pizza? Making your own vegan pizza at home is easier than you might think. First things first, you'll want to prepare the dough. A blend of whole wheat flour, water, yeast, and a dash of salt is all you need for a crispy, chewy crust. While your dough rises, it's time to create a flavorful tomato sauce. Sauté garlic and onions before adding crushed tomatoes and a medley of Italian herbs. As for the toppings, you can never go wrong with a colorful array of veggies. Think bell peppers, mushrooms, olives, and fresh tomatoes. And don't forget the vegan cheese. There are plenty of delicious dairy-free alternatives out there. Once your pizza is assembled, bake it in a hot oven until the crust is golden and the cheese is melted and bubbly. Now you can enjoy a slice of vegan heaven anytime you crave. Now, let's move on to the creamy, colorful world of vegan pasta primavera. Picture this: a medley of vibrant, fresh vegetables, a rich, creamy sauce, and perfectly cooked pasta. Mouth-watering, isn't it? But how do we get there? Let's break it down step by step. First things first, let's talk pasta. You can use your favorite type, but fusilli or penne work exceptionally well, as they hold onto that delicious sauce. Cook your pasta according to the packet instructions until it's al dente. You want it to have a little bit of bite. While your pasta is cooking, let's get those vegetables sizzling. In a large pan, heat a splash of olive oil and add a rainbow of vegetables. Think bell peppers, zucchini, cherry tomatoes, asparagus and peas. Sauté them until they're just tender but still bursting with color. Now for the star of the show, the creamy vegan sauce. This is where the magic happens. Blend soaked cashews with garlic, lemon juice, nutritional yeast, and a pinch of salt until smooth. This creates a rich and creamy sauce that's dairy-free but doesn't compromise on flavor. Once your pasta is cooked and drained, your vegetables are tender and your sauce is silky smooth, it's time to bring it all together. Return the pasta to the pan, add the vegetables, and pour over that glorious sauce. Give it all a good stir, ensuring every piece of pasta and every vegetable is coated in creamy goodness. For the finishing touches, sprinkle over some fresh herbs like basil or parsley and add a generous grind of black pepper. If you have some vegan parmesan, now's the time to use it. A little sprinkle can elevate your dish to a whole new level. And there it is, your pasta primavera, vegan style. This dish is a celebration of fresh produce, whole foods, and plant-based ingredients, all coming together in a harmony of flavors and textures. Your pasta primavera is ready to be devoured. Enjoy its creamy, veggie-filled goodness. Get ready for a vegan twist on a Japanese classic, sushi rolls. Our journey starts with the sushi rice, the heart of any sushi roll. Rinse the rice until the water runs clear, then cook it until it's tender. While it's still warm, mix in a blend of rice vinegar, sugar, and salt for that distinctive sushi flavor. Next, let's talk fillings. The beauty of vegan sushi is the variety. Think thinly sliced cucumber, ripe avocado, crisp bell peppers, and even marinated tofu. Remember, the key is to keep the flavors fresh and vibrant. The art of rolling sushi is a skill that comes with practice. Don't be disheartened if it doesn't come out perfect the first time. Use a bamboo sushi mat to help you roll it tightly. Finally, present your rolls with a side of soy sauce, pickled ginger, and wasabi. Savor the taste of Japan with these delightful vegan sushi rolls. Finally, it's time for a sweet ending with our decadent vegan chocolate mousse. This dessert is not just a melt-in-your-mouth delight, but also a proof that the vegan lifestyle doesn't have to be about sacrifices, especially when it comes to satisfying your sweet tooth. Let's get started. First, we'll need to melt the chocolate. Choose a high-quality dark chocolate. This will be the backbone of our mousse, so it's crucial to get this right. Break the chocolate into small pieces and place them in a heat-proof bowl. You can melt the chocolate using the double boiler method or in the microwave. If you're using a microwave, remember to stir every 30 seconds to prevent the chocolate from burning. While the chocolate is cooling, let's prepare the vegan cream. You can use any plant-based milk, but for the best results, I recommend using full-fat coconut milk. It gives a rich and creamy texture that is just perfect for this mousse. To this, add a sweetener of your choice. Maple syrup or agave nectar work great. Whisk everything together until it's smooth and creamy. Now the magic happens. Slowly add the melted chocolate to the cream, whisking continuously. The goal here is to blend the two without any lumps. Once blended, you should have a glossy, smooth mixture that looks irresistible already. But we're not done yet. The mousse now needs to set. Spoon it into serving glasses or ramekins and let it chill in the fridge for at least 2 hours. This allows the mousse to firm up and the flavors to meld together. The result is a decadent vegan chocolate mousse that's smooth, creamy, and utterly delicious. It's a dessert that's sure to impress whether you're vegan or not. A spoonful of this vegan chocolate mousse is all you need to end the meal on a sweet note. It's the perfect finale to our vegan culinary journey and a reminder that vegan food can be just as indulgent and satisfying as any other cuisine. What a culinary journey we've embarked on today, right? We've traversed the globe from the spicy flavors of Mexican cuisine with our sweet potato and black bean tacos to the hearty Italian charm of vegan pizza and pasta primavera. Each dish a testament to the versatility of plant-based ingredients. Let's take a moment to remember the key steps. The sweet potato and black bean tacos bursting with vibrant flavors were a blend of roasted sweet potatoes, black beans, and a medley of spices. The vegan pizza, a symphony of colorful veggies and dairy-free cheese atop a crust baked to perfection. The pasta primavera, a light and refreshing dish teeming with seasonal vegetables and a tangy tomato sauce. Then we ventured to Japan with our vegan sushi rolls, delicately crafted with seasoned rice, fresh vegetables, and crisp nori sheets. And finally, we indulged our sweet tooth with the decadent vegan chocolate mousse, a silky rich treat made from the humble tofu. With these recipes in your repertoire, your vegan meals will never be boring again. Until next time, happy cooking.